Welcome to WCrypto.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to WCrypto. In yesterday's video, I was cautiously optimistic. Expected Bitcoin to bounce up to 116,000, where the largest liquidity cluster and bullish bias were still sitting on the higher timeframes. But then came the FOMC meeting, and it completely flipped the market. Bitcoin was sent straight back into the gulag, down to the first of 5 key levels it must reclaim to reach 120,000 again. Those levels are 108.5K, 111K, 113K, 115.5K, and finally 120K. The Russell dropped 2.57% in just 1 hour, while the S&P 500 fell 1% from its all-time highs within 4 hours, all during Jerome Powell's speech. He stated that quantitative tightening will continue until at least December, which caught markets off guard. The hawkish tone triggered a strong risk-off reaction. Traders had hoped for a dovish pivot to spark risk-on momentum, but instead, sentiment collapsed. Futures markets immediately slashed the odds of a December rate cut from around 70% to below 50%. The dollar strengthened, yields climbed, and Bitcoin, being highly sensitive to liquidity, sold off alongside equities. All the progress reclaiming levels up to 115.5K, which took nearly 2 weeks, was erased in just 36 hours. Brutal. I'm still partially trapped in my long exposure here. At current levels, just 1 day before October closes, Bitcoin's monthly performance sits at minus 2.78%, making this the first red October since 2018. That's a notable shift considering the month started with strong momentum and widespread bullish sentiment. Yesterday's Bitcoin spot ETF data showed the first negative net flow in 8 days, with a massive outflow of minus 470.7 million, led by Fidelity, ARK Invest, and BlackRock reducing their holdings. The Fear and Greed Index plunged back into fear at 34, down from neutral 51 just a day earlier. It seems institutions continue to buy when greed is high and sell when fear dominates. Quite the ironic pattern for so-called smart money. Still, there are a few positives. Across all major liquidation heat maps, 1 day, 3 day, 1 week, and 1 month, nearly all long liquidity has been wiped out. Hardly anyone is willing to long this drop right now. The remaining hot zones are above current price, mainly around 116K and higher. Meanwhile, Bitcoin open interest just reached a new all-time high of $94 billion. The most popular position right now? A $140,000 call option on Deribit. With Bitcoin still trading near 110K, that's an extremely bullish strike, suggesting traders expect not just recovery, but a full breakout. Those calls offer more than 10 times leverage versus spot, showing conviction and risk are both running high. I'll continue updating you daily. Join the free Discord for real-time insights. Also check the pinned comment. Thanks for leaving a comment. It really helps the channel get more attention. If you got value from this video, click the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. And see you in the next one.